Right now, less than 400 people have cast their ballots here in Sebastian County, and over in Alma and Crawford County, only a little more than 50 people have voted in their special election. Now, both 1% sales and use taxes are already in place, and now voters are deciding on the next 10 years. And the mayor of one small city says he does not know what will happen if the sales tax is rejected by voters.
I really don't know how much we could cut because we don't have a lot to cut.
In the small city of Huntington, Mayor Gary Lawrence says their share of the countywide tax revenue is approximately $100,000 a year. It might not sound like much money, but for the city of less than 500 residents, Lawrence says.
And that's huge. That's huge. That matters a lot. You know, the services we offer, which we can't offer a lot. We don't have a lot of revenues, but you know, paying day-to-day operations. We have a wastewater plant we have to keep up, and so that tax base is hugely important to us.
Lawrence says there's only two businesses that contribute to the city sales tax, the local gas station and the new Dollar General store. He says without the extra funds from the county-wide sales tax.
You know, I really don't know. We've talked about it. We would have to probably shut down a lot of stuff. Probably have to lay off our water clerk. I really don't know what all would happen, because we do have some indebtedness when we upgraded our wastewater plant.
In Sebastian County, 1% of every dollar spent goes to cities, towns, and the county to help fund things like police, firefighters, and public services. The current sales and use tax expires June 2024. Voters will decide if it will be extended for another 10 years. The revenues are divided up based on population. Fort Smith gets the most. In 2022, the city received more than $23.5 million from the tax. In Alma, voters there are also deciding the future of their 1% sales and use tax. The ballot lists improvement bonds on everything from street, water, sewer, and parks to police and the fire department. If approved, the tax would also be in place for another 10 years. And while many of us are not thrilled when it comes to paying taxes, Lawrence says,
I don't like taxes either. I'll be the first one to admit it, but you know, that's how communities and cities survive.
Lawrence says if voters reject the countywide sales tax, their only option might be to raise sewer rates for their residents. Now, the community center at Alma is the only voting center that's open in that election. You can cast a ballot until 5 on Monday or until 7:30 Tuesday election night. Now, the hours are the same here in Sebastian County. You can vote early on Monday here at the courthouse in Fort Smith or in Greenwood at the county fairgrounds. And on Election Day Tuesday, voting centers will be open across Sebastian County. In Fort Smith, Brett Rains, 4029 News.